My name is Emma Johnson. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I have many goals for myself. But the biggest one I'm pursuing currently is graduating high school with a degree in communication. I'm a very hard worker and I have high standards for myself. I have to persevere through many obstacles in my life in many different aspects. I have maintained all A's in high school classes and college classes while taking them at the same time. I have also pushed through a lot of pain through sports while having 2 torn labrums and a 30-degree curve in my spine from scoliosis. Perfection is not real, but that's what I always strive to be. If I strive for perfection, then I'll at least be excellent. I'm a very diligent person. I think that it takes a lot of faith to do everything. I wouldn't have been able to do all the things that I have accomplished in my life if I didn't have my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So when things happen to me that aren't expected, I know I just need to relax and trust in Him. Something that not a lot of people know about me is I have scoliosis and cam hip impingement, and I've had 2 hip surgeries. I have a 30-degree curve in my spine, and I had to wear a back brace through this summer, and it was only during the nighttime. When I found this out with the doctor, we thought that the reason my hips were hurting was because of my scoliosis. But then we found out that it was something else entirely, and it was cam and hip impingement in both of my hips. This caused me to put a stop to all the sports that I was currently doing. I was lucky enough to be able to fit both of my hip surgeries in a year, but I had to stop my favorite sport, track. It's my favorite sport because I love pole, and my goal for the year was to be healed and refreshed by the time that season started. My most recent surgery was on December 10th, and I'm not currently released yet for any sports or physical activity outside of my regular day-to-day activities. This surgery impacted my life tremendously. I didn't think that I would go through so many physical troubles this early in my life, but I'm so thankful that I did because now I appreciate everything tremendously. After taking a long break from sports and other physical hobbies because of my hip surgeries, I then started to focus more on other hobbies that would distract me from it, like photography and media management. The reason that I want to pursue a degree in communication is because I love the creativity that comes with it, and I love photography, social media, journalism, advertising, marketing, and social work with others. All of those things are possible to do in a future career with a communication degree. While I love all of those different possibilities, I would especially love to find a job that entails social media management and photography. I first learned that I enjoyed photography when I started taking pictures of sports that my friends were in, and I borrowed a camera from my friend's mother. I really started to get into it when the summer after my freshman year. I bought my own camera over the summer and started posting some of the shots that I was taking at high school football and volleyball games. After that, I started taking pictures of whatever sporting events I could make it to, and I didn't realize at the time that I actually had a talent in that field until people started pointing out that they actually wanted the pictures that I was taking. Then I learned to edit all the pictures and started taking senior and couple sessions and other sessions. My high school also has an amazing social media manager and photographer that I shadow and have meetings with from time to time to learn from her, because I believe she does an amazing job at promoting our school, and her photography business on the side is also outstanding. I continue to learn and love photography and social media management and hope they're a major part in my future. With all the goals that I have planned for the future, I know that I won't be able to do it without God. I'm a strong believer in Jesus Christ, and I have been a Christian for my entire life. I was raised in a Christian household where my family teaches and supports me through my journey with Christ. I love that my family has brought me to church and kept me involved in the church throughout my lifetime. Church is the most important thing in my life. It shapes the person that I am today. I try to live my life the best I can through Christ. I always try to pray every night and spread disciples in every way that I can, including showing people as much kindness as I can. Some ways how I like to showcase that I'm a Christian is by being kind to whoever I can be and giving out as many compliments as possible. I try to find inspiring and helpful Bible verses to post for more people to see and be aware that I'm a Christian. One of the things that I struggle to do often is inviting people to church and baptisms. I've baptized 2 people in my life, one of them my best friend and the other her sister. Without my faith, I wouldn't be able to go through any of the stressful things that I have in life. If I keep God in my heart, remember that He is the only person I need, I can go through and do anything. I don't know how much you can learn about a person and their actual character through a couple of paragraphs, but I would say knowing how I feel about my faith, passions, and some of the things that I've been through explains the person that I am today. With everything that's happened in my life, even through all the struggles, I'm glad that it all happened because I wouldn't be the person that I am today without it. As I look towards the future, I keep in mind trusting God and myself. If I believe in myself, I can do anything.